After the departure of Devi Ganga, King Shantanu became very lonely. He often wandered along the banks of the Yamuna river and thought about Devi Ganga. One day, seeking refreshment, he went hunting and was captivated by a divine fragrance emanating from the river. Shantanu thought, what a lovely fragrance graces this air. I am sure it is not an ordinary one. It is on the river. On that very moment, Satyabati appeared, rowing a small boat. She hummed softly, unaware of Shantanu's presence. Shantanu was surprised to see her and asked, "Maiden, who are you? What brings such beauty and fragrance to this humble river?" Satyabati was startled and said, "My lord, I am Satyabati, daughter of Dashraja, the fisherman, who tends this river, and I ferry travelers across its waters." Shantanu was deeply struck by her beauty, grace, and voice. He approached, "I am Shantanu, king of Hastinapura, and I must say, my heart is taken by you." Satyavati was surprised and humbly said, "My lord, your words honor me. But I am a simple fisherwoman. What place could I hold in your world?" Shantanu said, "Satyavati, you are destined for greatness. Will you be my queen?" Satyavati looked down and hesitated. After a few while, she asked Shantanu to talk with her father. A few days later, Shantanu approached her father, Dashraja. He said, "I seek your daughter's hand in marriage. Name your terms, and they shall be fulfilled." A sly grin spread across Dashraja's face, and he said, "My lord, your offer honors us. But I have one condition. The children born of Satyavati must inherit the throne of Hastinapura." This condition put Shantanu in a difficult position, as he had already declared his eldest son, Debabrata, as the rightful heir to the throne. So, being unable to fulfill the condition, Shantanu sorrowfully returned to his palace, and with a heavy heart, he found himself divided between his love for Satyavati and his duty as a father and king. In the meantime, Debabrata noticed his father's distress and tried to resolve the conflict. After a long discussion, he went to Dasharaja's house and said, "I, Bhishma, son of the king Shantanu, renounce my claim to the throne. Your daughter's children shall rule Hastinapura." Dashraja was not satisfied with his answer. Being skeptical, he asked, "And what of your descendants? Will they not challenge my daughter's lineage?" Debabrata felt a bit annoyed and said, "I swear a vow of celibacy. I shall remain childless, dedicating my life to the service of Hastinapura. This is my solemn oath." As Debabrata completed his sentence, a thunderclap sounded, and Dasharaja bowed deeply before him in awe. Later, these vows, known as Bhishma Pratigya, had earned him the title Bhishma. Moved by Bhishma's unparalleled sacrifice, Dasharaja consented to the marriage and said, "So be it. Satyavati shall marry your father." King Shantanu, overwhelmed by Debabrata's loyalty, told, "Your sacrifice humbles me, Debabrata. As a boon, I grant you Ichha Mrityu, the power to choose the moment of your death." Debabrata smiled and said, "My duty is my reward, father." Thus, King Shantanu's happiness was secured, the Kuru dynasty continued, and Debabrata's solemn pledge echoed through the ages, birthing Bhishma, the indomitable warrior of virtue. Subham, Astu.